Hey, lovely souls. I wanted to hop on here and share a pregnancy update from yesterday's ultrasound. And just know that I am okay. I am grounded. I just wanted to speak while everything is still fresh. This is not an emergency update or anything like that. I'm kind of still processing what happened yesterday. As much as I want to read you guys what the notes said from the doctor's appointment, I don't really want to break it down. I don't want to do any type of medical breakdown or anything like that. I just want to share what happened, and we're not going to engage in any type of negative energy, okay, on this video. So let's just talk about the ultrasound. The ultrasound, the baby was just a moving. I keep saying she, because I have girls, but we don't know what it is yet. The baby was just moving, okay? The baby was moving so much that the technician was trying to really get a good spot to see something. And after she got all her pictures and stuff done, she just kept staying in this one spot. And I don't want to say what that spot is, but she just kept repeating that one area. And I'm looking and I'm just like, why does she keep staying in that area? And of course, these technicians, they don't really, they want to make sure that the mother is not overwhelmed and stuff like that and stressed out. So she waited. She was like, oh, well, let me go see if the lady wants me to, the other nurse or whoever wants, the doctor, whatever it is, wants me to do a batch ultrasound, or if she's okay with the pictures that we already have. So when she came back with two other ladies with her. And they were asking me about my previous pregnancy. Just a quick story time. My previous pregnancy before my youngest daughter was an ectopic pregnancy. It was it was an anomaly, I think it's called. My baby's head was not forming all the way. They already told me that she was not going to make it past birth, etc. And I was not engaging in that belief. So I was like, whatever you say, my baby's gonna make it. They were trying to get me to abort the baby at probably like in the very beginning stages. I stayed holding that baby up until 5 months, until I felt something. Something was just weird. Something just felt off. Went to the hospital and heard no heartbeat. So that was my experience with my last pregnancy. So they were bringing up the last pregnancies and stuff like that. And I'm like, this is baby number 4. You know, I have 2 living, 1 stillbirth, and then this is number 4. So I was wondering why they were asking me these questions, first of all. But all 3 ladies came in, and I was just sitting there like, okay, what the hell is going on here? So the doctors noticed some findings on the ultrasound that they want to follow up on more closely. And I'm going to read this from the screen because they were really, anyways. So they explained that prenatal ultrasounds have limitations and that more information will come with additional monitoring. They, let's just say I was informed. I asked my questions that I needed to ask, and I'm taking everything one step at a time. So I really don't want to give too much details because this is not guaranteed. Whatever they found on this ultrasound is not guaranteed. And I just don't claim it. I don't claim it. Overall, though, I just need y'all to know. I just need you to know overall, baby is healthy. Baby is fine. Okay? And that's the most important thing. Now, because my last pregnancy was an ectopic pregnancy and they already told me that baby wasn't going to make it, yes, I sat there. While I was processing the information, I was crying. I just started crying because I was just like, not because I don't believe that this one isn't going to make it, because they was just like, oh no, I just want you to know, I want to reassure you that this baby will be, this baby's going to make it. This baby is going to make it. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's not the issue. That's not the reason why I started crying. I started crying because I love kids. I just love kids. And who would be okay with a child going through anything while they're a baby? Who? I don't. So let me stop there before I start getting emotional. But I was definitely surprised. I was definitely taking a step. I was taken back because I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And it's okay to feel emotional. So I dealt with my emotions and I was just like, I didn't call anybody. I didn't even run to TikTok. I processed it because I didn't want to give that energy to anybody. Like, even you right now listening to this, you aren't able to pinpoint anything that I'm saying, but you do know that they found something on that ultrasound. They found something on that ultrasound. And hearing unexpected information like that is a lot. It's a lot. You know? And of course, my human mindset, my human mind, feared and started asking questions and was just like, what? And the urge to jump ahead met like immediately. And I had to stop myself. I had to stop myself from going there. I really did. Choosing not to spiral. Choosing not to spiral. You have control over everything that you do and say and feel. Okay. And I chose not to spiral. But do you know, those doctors looked like they were sitting there waiting for me to bust out in tears. Yes, I cried just a little. I cried a little bit. You know, they gave me my tissues or whatever. I was fine after I got those tears out. Because I can't give them that energy. I refuse to. So I'm choosing to stay in today, in the now. That's it, that's all. So my next ultrasound is January the 20th, which is not even 2 weeks away. And this ultrasound is going to be this day is going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to document as much as I can, but that's going to be a very long day. I will have support with me. And I will be updating you guys on this journey. And in the meantime, from here to that day, right now my focus is rest. My focus is hydration. I'm still having constipation issues, so I'm dealing with that. That's my focus. And definitely my other focus is prayer, meditation, and staying focused. Staying focused on my desires, because that's all I've been thinking about every single day. Every single day. Being delusional. Talking to myself over and over and over again, because repetition is key. So I'm trusting myself. I'm trusting the medical team. And most importantly, the process. Trusting myself, the process, and my medical team, because I know they want the best for me. I know they do. So I'm trusting and believing that they will do everything in their power to make sure baby is healthy and well. And most importantly, I'm sharing this information because I know there are other women out there dealing with the same thing or have been there already. Okay. And you know, sitting with uncertainty, that was a text. And this is to share that no woman is alone dealing with these things. You're not alone. You're not alone. And let me just say this also, I'm not looking for any type of medical advice in my comments. Shared experiences are very welcome, okay? And I just want gentle kindness in my comments, okay? That's it, that's all. If you made it this far, you are an amazing human being. You have the best day ever. And know that whatever day you're watching this on, that there's so many amazing magical things that are stirring up today, right now. Today's your day. God loves you, and if you know me, I love you. If you don't know me, I still love you. Blessing out. If you are new here, please don't forget to, if you're new here, not new here, if you don't forget to like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Comment something nice in my comments, and peace and love and abundance to you. And thank you for sharing space with me right now.